I can't. I can't with this guy. Like, what the hell are you doing?
This man has lost more subscribers than I could gain in half a decade. That's how bad this guy has just collapsed.
Now you saw the conversation I had with him, right?
Yes, yes, and I talked about it on a reality based, like a whirlwind. It just went down to the bottom, and Sungrand was clearly uncomfortable by the end, and I think you were a little bit annoyed. I dare to assume in that
No, I think
regard.
that's a fair assessment. I was frustrated and annoyed by the end of it because I was trying to give an opportunity to try to rectify a situation, and I feel like it was just kind of ultimately more lip service, but at least we tried. And I have not spoken to him since then. But this is the latest look before we even get into whatever the hell this is. This is the latest look over on SocialBlade. I had to look up gospel music Cuddy Crew because Sungrand Studios is no longer the name of the channel, so it doesn't show up anymore. This is his current trajectory / downfall / show. Started on April 13th, down 1,000. Next day, down another 1,000. 2 days later, down 3,000 total. 5 days later, down 4,000. And 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. The dude is down over 8,000 subscribers in less than a month, in less than 3 weeks. He's down 8,000 subscribers. And again, like, to each their own, you're welcome to do whatever the hell you want. But I have never seen, and this is, I mean, I'm sure it's existed because YouTube's a big place. I've never seen a more self-sabotage in my entire life than what is happening right now with now gospel music, Cuddy Crew. And initially I was trying to give this guy the credit for, okay, maybe he's playing 4D chess, 5D chess, and it's just going over everyone's head. But eventually it would make sense if you stick with them. This is a bridge too far. And the craziest part about it is he didn't start a new channel. He just changed the name of his channel and started doing, well, I guess we'll watch one of these.
I'm sorry. This isn't a bridge too far. This is either a continent too far or forgive my French, king planet too far. What is going on?
I don't blame you for saying that. I could go so far as a galaxy too far because this is like unreal what is happening. Like, it's not even fun or games anymore. It's literally self-sabotage. You're destroying your entire brand and what people think about you. And for what? For what? What do you plan on doing next? Because by doing this, by the way, it completely blows up any kind of conversation I have with him on trying to work to figure things out with his audience and kind of turn things around. That what the hell is this? Anyway, let's listen to him. Let's listen to him. Because he, by the way, full credit where it's due, and I will always do this. He's an extremely talented musician and pretty good vocals. So let's hear him out.
I'll play a little tune for you. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way, when who shall wear the story crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down, come on down. Oh, sister, let's go down to the river.
Go ahead. What do you got?
JDA, I found a creator for you to connect with.
I'm telling you, like, there's a very fine line between great comedy and a padded room. And I would say that we are past the great comedy point right now. I don't think
as some people want to put me in a padded room, I can tell you this is certifiable, and I will stand by that to the end of days.
I'm Batman says he's 100% trolling. Blaze says, is he having a breakdown? PS5 Gamer says, fuck my life. I will tell you guys, this is clearly just him making a push to once again say, I don't care about YouTube. See, I changed my channel name and did other stuff. See, I really am not a YouTuber. Like, this is, I think, if I had to guess, his quadrupling down on that whole I'm not a YouTuber angle, which has already been proven by, I believe it was Harmful Opinions channel that was going back and going over his older videos when he's like, please subscribe, you know, the algorithm screw me over, like all those type of videos that YouTubers make, especially if they're struggling to grow. Once his channel blew up, now he's taking this whole, oh, I'm not a YouTuber, oh, woe is me, I don't care about this stuff at all. When all the way along to get here, it was the other thing. So forgive me, Jarrell, if you're watching or will watch this, forgive me for not buying the bullshit that you're selling and not following whatever story you're trying to push here, because this is just, again, this is a bridge too far for me, even though, again, I think he's very talented and this could be a channel that could function and work, and there could be an audience for this. But why would you sabotage the functional channel with over 100,000 subscribers? And I take this kind of personally, even though it's not my channel and everyone's welcome to do whatever the hell they want. I know how hard it is to get to 100,000 subscribers, like legit blood, sweat, tear territory to get there. So I am forever grateful. And even if people unsubscribe after some big controversy that I'm sure to get myself into eventually, because that's how I am, at least I can always hang my hat on, hey, I got there and I know I busted my ass to get there. But I'm not self-sabotaging. I'm not going out of my way to lose subscribers. And I know so many channels busting their ass every single day to get any kind of notoriety that you could argue do a very good job and could be even on par or better than Jarrell. But they don't get the attention that they deserve because they don't have the audience base that he has. And so that's why I take this personally, because I'm like, bro, how many people would do whatever they can to trade positions with you, and you're doing this right now?
Oh yeah, there are thousands of creators who that I'm aware of, because I've interacted with hundreds and I'm aware of thousands, who pour everything into this, and some of them succeed, and unfortunately some of them don't. I mean, I'm very honored and privileged to be in the position where I can be on Hypno's panel show and Smash's show on Saturdays. Absolutely, I'd have to take a nap for Fridays. But yeah, Banana Prince said it best. This is some Far Cry 5 shit, man. This is mind-bending. This is unbelievable. There is a consequence to growing too quickly. And, you know, Sungrand, as he was, at his peak, gained like 44,000 subs in a month. And that's like, that can get to your head. The one example I can think of a creator who fell from grace just as bad, if not worse than this, was Jack Murphy. The Jack Murphy situation back in, I think it was 2021, late 2021 into early 2022. He was this alpha male type. He was on Tim Pool's show. He was on Glenn Beck's show, you know, with Sydney Watson and Elijah Schaefer, selling this alpha male lifestyle. And then he got revealed as a cuck who did like graphic stuff with his wife and cuckoldry stuff as well. And everyone turned on him. He bled out support. I think he's still around, but he's never recovered since. Bald guy with like the black and white beard, Jack Murphy. I remember covering him during my early second run as a content creator. It was one of the first videos to really get viewership because it was controversial. Goodness me, there he is. Ugh.
Let me fast forward to the
Oh,
end of this, if he addresses anyone at the end of this. Let's see. I have not watched this, so.
that's freaky, man. That screen, how he looks into the camera right at the end, that is creepy. And this is coming from someone who creeps people out.
Yeah, I know. You calling someone creepy tells people all they need to know. Did he put contact lenses in to color his eyes blue?
Oh,
it looks
ew.
that way. That adds to the uncanny element of it.
That is not. I don't think that's typically the color of his eye, because I'd remember that. That is a very bright blue. Banana Prince just said the same thing. Wait, is he wearing colored contacts? Exactly. He's losing it. Yeah, he has contacts. Yeah. Yeah, he gets all dressed up, plays. He's very talented, like I said, but I just don't understand why. I mean, why on this channel with everything else? I don't understand.
There's a reason I say it takes all sorts to be a content creator, folks, and it is so easy to drive yourself nuts doing this, and he has driven himself nuts doing
to that point, I think you're right, because that goes to the when you grow too fast, it can become pretty overwhelming. And there's been a lot of situations I've dealt with, not just the lawsuit, but many other things as well along the way, where if I just blew up overnight after just starting the channel, I would be mental from it, because I'd be like, I don't even know what's happening right now. I had a solid 6 years of doing this day in and day out of very minimal growth, grand scheme, until recent. So when the channel started growing fast, I did have some people ask me, like, how are you handling it? You know, how you still got your head on straight? I'm like, yeah, because I'm just looking at this like I've seen waves come and go. This is the first wave I've ever had that's been sustained, but I've been broken so many times from YouTube that I'm just kind of like, to me, this feels like I'm still streaming to 8 people here.
We can do the what if
on it, like there's more people. It's just like, yeah, it's 8 people.
We can do the what if scenarios in regards to Smash JT's journey. Imagine if he stuck by the Amico all the way and blew up through that and went from nowhere to everywhere through that. Or during the GameStop spike, when that was, the topic of the day, and he blew up through that and where he would be today. There are a lot of, potentials, folks, in that regard. But I think the reason why Smash JT has the opposition of many is that he is the balance that is required in this space. Now, I support, radical ideas, and I also support creators who are up and coming and developing, because I want more people to do this. But if we are to appeal to a mass audience to really shift things, we need sane-minded, balanced perspectives leading the way, with more radical-minded people helping, get the next generation up and running. So there's a place for me. There's a place for Smash. I personally don't want to blow up. Every time I've had, spikes in growth, first thing I do, I stop making videos and I stop making shows. It's been a while since I had to do it, but that's the contingency, because growing too quickly is very dangerous. It's the second most dangerous thing a creator can experience. The first is what Sungrand is going through. He's bleeding out support.
But you can't bleed out support without the first thing you mentioned, which is growth. You don't just start and bleed. You can't have anything to bleed if you just start. So this is unfortunately the inevitable fallout to someone that grew too big for their britches, I guess, is the nomenclature you'd say for it. And I will forever maintain the position of, I still wish this guy well. I hope he's able to get it on track. But based off of the videos I've seen from him and my direct interaction with him, I do not hold my breath on that happening.
Are
I'd
there
love to be
comments?
wrong, but
The comments section must be golden.
oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Good point. Good point. Let's go to the first one because that's going to really confuse people.
Ratio.
What is the ratio? I mean, think about this too. 15 hours ago, 1,500 views, 69 and 62. Harmful Opinions says, if we're going full Cuddy Crew now, where are the scissors? In the Cuddy Crew, we need snip.
We snip.
And he wrote back, oh yeah, we snip, sorry. And he wrote back, cut it up.
I think he's lost it.
JW says, this just keeps getting better. Laugh my ass off. Oh, here we go. This is a pretty typical joke for this channel.
Cope.
Well, I mean, maybe it is a joke. Maybe it is a joke, but there's no one laughing because people are looking at this like, no, we don't understand your humor. This is like Andy Kaufman level humor where yes, I guess there is a specific, very niche audience that finds this funny, but everyone else is just kind of like, no.
Well, that's why I called it Cope, because that's what it is.
100%. Looks like you're new here and haven't seen any of my videos before. Welcome. Most of my videos are just dumb jokes.
And that's the seethe.
Bro, is that him admitting that he was lying and making up all those stories? With the wolves surrounding him or fighting the guy off and the screwdriver and the chair?
You could make that argument. You could push that narrative, and it would be convincing, man. This guy is legitimately losing mass support, and folks like Harmful Opinions, to name but a few, are making names for themselves as the creator who took down Sungrand Studios, and having that can boost your reputation.
I guess. I mean, you could also argue that I helped take him down unintentionally.
Well, it is, whether we like it or not, Smash, when creators go at each other, even if they're, friendly about it after the fact, it's a very bloody business. There's a reason I don't really get involved in terms of creator versus creator, but I keep the records. And at the very least, I encourage others to do the same, especially the fresh bloods, because none of the prominent creators suspect people just starting out who are hungry for success.
This guy, because people genuinely care. Like, as much as you get shit on in comment sections, overall, I'd like to think that most people who take the time to comment, even if it's a negative comment, they do care. And they're like, what are you doing, man? And they said back, having a laugh. This is pretty normal video for the channel. And I would argue it's not. It's not. And secondly, you changed your fucking channel name, bro. Like, it's now Gospel Music Cuddy Crew.
And now for our sponsor, Phantom Pulse.
Wait, he just changed it back while we're live right now.
Oh. Hello, Jarrell. How you doing, buddy? You want to sit down? He's
watching us right now, isn't he?
Have a good talk. Do you want to go far as a rising star? I can stop you bleeding out. First of all...
Oh, you could at least say hi.
First of all, hello. My name is Ryan Roger Athay. I'm the host and founder of Reality Based. And take a chill pill. And don't be a shill for Nintendo.
But let's actually check out the third one here. Wait.
Howdy, y'all. Thank you for joining me today for some gospel music. Y'all know I'm fixing to be the #1 gospel music channel here on the YouTube, but it's just so good.
I love the fact that I became aware of Smash JT through Keely Chow. Thank you, Keely Chow, for making this possible. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is too much fun. Decembro. Dude, scroll down. The Decembro. is an incredibly talented creator.
Great
Smash.
channel. They're in the chat sometimes here too. They hang out here. December's awesome.
He's a great guy, man.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the best thing I've ever had the privilege to witness. I know what I'm going to talk about on Tangent Kings this Monday.
Oh man. So yeah, that's a thing. Sungrand Studios is apparently back live. You guys all saw it here. Sungrand is now back. Apparently the 3-video trial has ended, and
what happened to
let's refresh. Hold on. Let's take bets actually before I refresh. Do you think that the logo will change or not?
Sorry, I'm scratching my heel. No.
I think it does change. Let's see. I called it
in 4K. You fucking snake!
I called it. I thought, by the way, I thought for sure that I was going to be wrong. I can't believe it actually changed. I did not check it beforehand.
See, look, I was right when I told Hypno I was going to expand my influence. We just made history, man. Just made history.
Live on Saturday Night Smashcast. We made history. Yeebo!
Yeebo! Everyone has to do that to be on the show. They have to hail Smash. Yeebo!
Yeebo!
Oh my goodness. Sungrand, welcome back. I've never in my creator journey, Smash, have I caused a prominent creator, because 100K plus, prominent creator, to actually course correct. Okay, dude? The next thing you should do, because you're clearly listening to us, unlist or private the gospel music. Talk about the upcoming Switch 2 release, June 5th, topic of the day, whether you're pro or anti-Nintendo, and make it clear you want to make gaming great again, and you're going to pursue your game's development, okay? Be courageous. Take a stand. I know Nintendo, they're utterly merciless when it comes to people in the industry crossing them. But take a stand, just like I took a stand with my spear, and you will gain the support of your colleagues who will stand by you, man. It's not too late. Hang together, don't hang separately. And if you cross me, yeah, you think you're bleeding out now? Just wait. Go ahead, Smash.
I was just gonna say I'll leave it there, but welcome back, Sungrand Studios and Jarrell. If nothing else, he does have a way of making people pay attention, even if he's losing subscribers. So focus on that too. Anyways,